Okay, so here I am back in my topics page, and I'm going to scroll down, and I'll see that my new quiz has been added to this topic. But you'll notice I didn't actually add any content into the quiz, so that's what we're going to do now. So after the quiz is put into your Moodle page, as the teacher, go ahead and just click into it. And you can see it's going to give you an overview of what the quiz is, the title and the description and the grading method. But you'll notice here it says no questions have been added yet. So there's actually not any content in this quiz. The way we're going to add it is by hitting this edit quiz button. So this is the quiz editing interface here, and you'll see this big blue box over here that says question bank contents, and you can click to show the contents. Now the question bank is going to contain all kinds of quiz questions that you've made previously in quizzes. So if you've never used the quiz module before, this will be empty at the moment. But if you have, you can use questions that you've already created in other quizzes or maybe from a previous semester or that sort of thing. So by showing the question bank here, I can select a category, and you can see that there's this environmental science category that Dan made for his environmental science course. And I have all of these questions already created. And by hitting this left arrow, I can add any of them into my new quiz. So for example, I can add this question about energy efficiency by hitting that arrow. And you can see it puts it in here. And then I can go ahead and click into it if I want to edit it. So that's how the question bank works. But so I'm going to hide this, and let's pretend that that we don't have any questions yet. So I'll go ahead and delete this one. So we're starting from scratch. So I can set the maximum grade of my quiz here, and then I can add questions into each page of my quiz using the Add a Question button. And it's going to bring up this dialog that's kind of similar to the dialog that allows you to add a new activity into your Moodle page, except these are all question types. But similarly to that dialog, when you click on any of these, it's going to give you a little description of what that question type is. So, you'll explain what a multiple choice question is, true, false, short answer, etc. A lot of these question types can be graded automatically by Moodle, with a few exceptions. Like the essay question cannot be graded by Moodle. You'll have to go in as the teacher after your students have finished taking the quiz and grade those yourselves. One other thing to notice is that there's this description at the bottom, and you can use that to add in instructions or labels or that sort of thing into your quiz. So that's a non-graded type of question. Just allows you to add some extra text content into there. So let's pretend that I am creating a multiple choice question. So I'm going to highlight multiple choice and click next. And that'll bring up the multiple choice question dialog.